In this lesson, I am going to explain about hydrolysis of water. In hydrolysis, what we are going to do is we divide the water molecule into hydrogen and oxygen. But the problem is hydrogen and oxygen in atomic forms are not stable. So we have to find out what kind of products will be released in the case of hydrolysis. First, we will identify the oxidation number of water. There are two atoms, hydrogen and oxygen. In hydrogen, it is in +1, oxygen it is -2. Because oxygen is more electronegative than hydrogen, then oxygen will get its default oxidation number -2, then hydrogen should occupy +1. Now we have to determine which kind of products that hydrogen and oxygen will be converted to. Let us get hydrogen. Now this is in +1 oxidation state. This is the maximum oxidation number of hydrogen, so it cannot oxidize to another higher oxidation number. Then it has to undergo reduction, that means it has to go for low oxidation number. Here we have to consider the most stable oxidation number available for hydrogen, that is less than +1. We know it is 0, then hydrogen should go to 0 oxidation number. Similarly, oxygen is in -2. It is in its lowest oxidation number, so it has to go to higher number. That means oxygen should undergo oxidation. Again, the most stable higher oxidation number is 0, and oxygen will oxidize to 0th oxidation state. Now let us create the half reaction that will be involved in the hydrolysis of water. Both hydrogen and oxygen are in form of water, so we use water here. First, I am going to consider hydrogen. As mentioned earlier, hydrogen should reduce from +1 to 0. Now this is the 0th state, because we cannot just write hydrogen atom. We have to determine which kind of form for the correct oxidation state. Now we have to consider the number of electrons involved here. As mentioned earlier, hydrogen is in +1. It goes to 0. That means from +1 to 0 means 1 electron should involve, but there are 2 hydrogen atoms, then 2 electrons should involve here. Then we have to balance the number of electrons. There's oxygen atom here, then I can use hydroxyl ion for balancing the electron. To balance the number of charge, I will multiply this by 2. Then you can see in the right side or in the product side there are 4 hydrogen atoms. Then I have to multiply this by 2. Then it looks like it's okay. So I will write this for reaction 1. Then we will consider oxygen. In the case of oxygen, it produces molecule oxygen. This is in -2 and this is in 0. Here oxidation will take place. If I consider one oxygen atom, its oxidation number -2 and it releases 2 electrons to go to 0. I can balance the number of oxygen atom here. then one oxygen atom release 2 electrons and 2 oxygen atoms would release 4 electrons. Again, there are 4 hydrogen atoms. I can use hydrogen ions to balance hydrogen atoms. It looks like okay. Then this is the second equation. By using equation number 1 and 2, I can build up the net reaction. For that I multiply the reaction 1 by 2, then O and add to 2. Now here these 4 hydroxyl ions and 4 hydrogen ions mean 4 water molecules. So we can cancel out these 4 water molecules and these ions. Now this is the net reaction. As mentioned earlier, 4 hydroxyl ions and 4 hydrogen ions cancel out for this 4 water molecule, and when we hydrolyze water, hydrogen and oxygen will be produced. I think this video gave some kind of idea how to build up the half equation that involves in hydrolysis to water. So if you think this video is helpful, please subscribe my channel. Thank you.